When using bottom tabs from React Navigation, you can utilize tab bar background property on the navigator with blur view component from Expo blur package as its value to apply the blur effect on the tab bar. But to make it work, make sure to also apply position absolute on the tab bar style, which would allow the screen's content to scroll behind the tab bar, as the blur can only have its effect if there is some content behind it. Lastly, absolute fill object style on the blur view is also required so that it covers the whole area of the tab bar. And the overflow hidden on the blur view is just to make the radius work. But that's not it, because after absolute position on the tab bar, it's rendering above the screen instead of below it, clipping some part of the screen's bottom area behind the tab bar. So to fix this, React Navigation provides us a hook, use bottom tab bar height, giving us the accurate height of the bottom tab, which we can then apply to add some bottom padding on the screen. And that's it. This solution is compatible with iOS, Android, and web. You can of course utilize other properties or style on the blur view to have your desired effect. For example, changing the background color will look like this. But just make sure that color should have some transparency for it to work. Now lastly, if for some reason you're using React Native without Expo, you can instead use the community blur package and it will work pretty much the same.